I'm going to be playing some Little Big Planet 3. I'm a big fan of the originals, so let's try the intro in a minute. This is your pod that you get to after you complete it for a while. You can decorate it. So I'm just sorting out some links to send people on my computer first. Okay, so you can open up your Puppet with square. Oh, you have to be away from the controller. So you have different stickers and decorations you can throw everywhere. So let's myself a star. You can put these on the actual pod, like so. So there's a springy star there. Or you can decorate Sackboy with them. So I'm going to be running around with a star on my head. You can actually remove these as well. If you go into customize character, you can reset your costumes. So let's dive into the intro.
Welcome back, brave woolen adventure. You've got to love maps. Who hasn't placed a map of the world on the floor and stomped around it making giant monster sounds? But seriously, maps are terrific. The ones up here, doubly so. The map is the epicenter of adventure. Somewhere you'll visit regularly. Use the left stick to pick your destination and the action button to visit it. Don't worry about all the locked badges. You'll gain access to these as you play. So much to see and do. I'm quite giddy with excitement. Where's that
Gotta
world
love that
map?
Stephen
I'm a
Fry.
going stomping.
Okay.
When you visit Little Big Planet, you become your true and pure self. A cuddly, excitable adventurer called a sack person. And this is you. What a cracker! Use the left stick to move your sack person. A little tippy-tappy for a shuffle and a somewhat more substantial push for a bound.
So these are your respawn points if you die.
Take a run and jump, why don't you? You do it by pressing the action button. A quick tap for hippity-hop and a long press for a lippity-leap. Marvelous! Transporting oneself from the earthly plateau to the realm of Little Big Planet is akin to being born again. You emerge here a bundle of naked, woolly innocence. The operative word being naked.
I am not a
Put some clothes on that say, I mean business, Buster. Get some gadabout trousers or an adventurer's hat, for example. To do so, bring up your poppet with the menu button and select the Customize Character option. From there, you can peruse its contents with the left stick and don your chosen attire with the action button. Once you are suitably suited and booted, having raided your boutique, a press of the back button shows off your new togs to your peers. If you live by the sea, that is.
Okay, so the way this works, you open up your Puppet. If you've played the previous Little Big Planets, you can download all of the costumes you've unlocked in those. And also, if you've bought any DLC, like there's different characters you can buy, like Marvel characters, DC, Muppets, Pirates of the Caribbean, and like other PlayStation game costumes as well, like Wipeout. So everything you've ever bought before, you can unlock in this one, which is really cool. Although there's a ton of menus and costumes to choose from. So this is from one of the festive packs. You got a Christmas tree. You got some Shadow of the Colossus costumes. Sonic, there's Dr. Robotnik with his little egg carrier. You got different animals. You got a fly. You've got a frog. A funky disco ball thing. Groundhog Day costume. So I'm just gonna quickly go through these. Loco Roco. Got some Metal Gear Solid. My friend Neil was playing some of the new one today on the Geek Mash channel. Got MotorStorm, it's a racing game on the PlayStation. Some Ghostbusters. Tons of costumes if you've played before. But you get to unlock more costumes in this one as well if you've never played before. Also, if you go into the other menus, you can pick like different skins you can choose from. So you've got an Ape Escape monkey skin. You got the clown, which is just all like the makeup and skin at the moment. So there's like a little penguin. So then you add like different eyes and glasses. So let's give him some star shades. Let's just pick some random bits. That's a paper bag over his head. So you have different hair, but if you want to put a mask on top, that kind of removes it. Sometimes it depends what mask it is. So the Anubis would completely cover it. So the Astrid on the Astro helmets. But if it's something like bunny ears, you could still wear the hair, I think. Yep. So tons of that stuff. You can wear different moustaches and beards. Let's give him a Fu Manchu Chinese moustache. Also different mouths you can put on. You've got different things you can put on your feet. Like some high heel shoes. Different things you can hold in his hand. Or he or she. Got trousers. Stuff to put around your neck. Piano laptop thing. So also stuff for your torso. The thing with this is, if you've got a full costume, like say the Judge Dredd costume, let's have a look for that. You have the body, but you can also wear the different trousers. But if it's a full costume like the Stay Puft, that completely covers the trousers you're wearing. So you might have to go back and forth if you want to select like a correct costume. Also some of these that go around your waist, like the rubber bands, they might remove your costume. So if you go back to the first menu and go up to the top, you can also save costumes. So here's one I put together earlier. So this is Mjolnir in his hand. So if you hold the L2 or R2, it does the right and left hands. You can do different poses with those. So he's got the Valentine's flower in his mouth, Dr. Robotnik's moustache, Judge Dredd's helmet, Tails is Tails from Sonic. He's wearing a dress. So I thought the dress would kind of give it a nice look.
Have you noticed that sack personages, as they gad about the Imagisphere, all wear a poker face because they're concentrating on the task in hand. Well, it doesn't have to be like that all the time, you know. You can change your expressions using the directional buttons. It's easy. Press up to show us your winning smile. Down brings out a frown. Right brings out your cross face, whilst left makes you look scared. You can nod and shake your head by waving your controller around, and even switch to control of your hips by clicking the left stick. Get a wiggle on, why don't you? As if
So,
that wasn't enough, try pressing the limb buttons and using the left stick and right stick. Look, you're waving. Yes, very good. I'm waving back. Really, I am. Honest. It's embarrassing now. Stop it.
so you've got 3 different levels of that. So there's the smile, there's the frown, there's the sadness. He's bawling his eyes out. And there's the scared. So his head's moving around. I find that a little bit annoying when I'm playing normally, so I normally stick to the waist. So his head's always like in the proper place when I'm playing. It's a bit OCD, but there you go.
Now, I know you're eager to get stuck into all this, but please remember the ethos of the Imagisphere. Create and share, and above all, have fun. And you know, there's room for more than one you in the word fun. In fact, the plural of you, when written down, looks like us. So the more us in fun makes fun go further. Fun! Do you see? You're confused. How can I explain it more simply?
Yes. Thanks for that, old man. I'll take it from here. Oh, what luck! There's my little chum-to-be, ready to come and help me sort out Bunkum. Just a simple press of this button, and our adventure will begin.
Put a few lorry there.
Oh, so, the one on the left. No, but if I'm facing it, then that would be... That's the one!
I love him in this dress. Really suits him. A bit of sheep in there, that was brilliant.
Crumbs! It worked! You're here! Sorry for the rough ride, old chap. My name's Newton. Welcome to Bunkum Chummy Chum Chum, where the sky is strewn with circling clouds of imagination, all ceaselessly pumped into Bunkum's atmosphere by the pounding creative heart at its core, a magnificent moon of wonder. But, I'm afraid, Bunkum's destiny lies in our hands. Let me explain. Long ago, before the Negativitron nearly laid waste a craft world, 3 gluttonous gargoyles gorged on Bunkum's bountiful creativity. Inspiration dried up. We teetered on the brink of the abyss. And then 3 heroes came. With their speed, with their power, with their grace. They finally managed to capture the Titans.
Stitchamel Grey Tea.
Paradise you see around you, the heroes retired to the pages of myth. A myth that also foretells of the return of the Titans. Tonight, just before bedtime, all of Bunkum's nightmares become real. And that's where we come in. Join me, my noble assistant. Bunkum's very future depends on we 2 brave heroes.
Oh, he's wearing a costume as well where he's got someone kissed lipstick on his lips. I forgot about that. That was what that red thing was on his lips.
Let's get down off this mountain. I've got a prezi for you.
Oh, prezi. So that's a new sticker.
Oh, how I love the mountain air. It's just so airy. Press up and down on the left stick to
Oh, so I've got some new costumes already. Oh, perfect.
Hold down on the left stick and press the action button to jump down a step. If you jump in front of a step, you'll automatically shift backwards onto it.
I love the teapots.
Did I ever tell you about the time I got stuck in a hat? I did? Well, it's a true story and still relevant today, as the danger of getting stuck in Little Big Planet is as real as it ever was. If you find yourself in an impassable crevice or an insurmountable rut, your poppet holds the key to your salvation. Open it with your menu button and highlight the retry option using your left stick. Then simply hold the action button until your little stitched chum pops himself senseless. Don't worry, he'll be back in a jiffy, spat out of that last checkpoint you ran past. Good as new.
So I think new costume shop with something highlighted around them. So that's the trouble with having so many downloaded costumes, you've kind of lose the new ones. Let's come back to them.
Layer launchers spring you from front to back and back to front. Give it a shot. That's it. Bounce in and out like a bouncing in and out thing.
Oop. I missed that one.
Excellent work. Your bounding knows no bounds.
Hello.
Use the action button to trigger blue layer launchers. Use the grab button to climb along a climbable surface. You could still jump while you're climbing. Just press the action button.
How do we get that one? Oh, that's it. So the action button is R1. You can hold onto the ground as well sometimes if you're moving along with it.
Wonderful work. I knew you could do it. Right. Good work. Let's go.
There we go. Got those. So if you jump off these when they're at the top of their thing, you can bounce higher.
Use the grab button to take hold of spongy bits and the left stick to drag them about. Tap the action button while dragging or pushing to give yourself a little oomph.
So this game is very community orientated, so there's a lot of custom built levels and stuff people have created.
Good work. We are amazing. Grab that
Which is
old
what all the
dangly
pieces are
thing,
for
use
that
the
you
left
collect.
Stick to swing across. Jolly useful, eh?
Oh, Casey would love this. Cheese will. If you try and let go when your momentum's best, you'll fly off, hopefully. If I can get the timing right on this. Nope. Oh. Well, nearly. Got it. Sometimes you might just miss stickers while you're playing, but you can go back and replay a level to try and get them all.
We must retire to my airship to prepare for your, our death-defying mission.
Hi Kay! Right, so you get different items depending on what you've completed. So if you get all 100% of the items in that level, you unlock everything, and if there's no lives lost as well. I'm not sure how you would do that, because there's that part where you have to explode yourself to get out of a pit. Maybe you have to like jump off it at the right time, maybe.
to my airborne laboratory. My father made it, of course, but I made some refinements of my own. Look at us, co-conspirators, primed for our first top-secret mission briefing. Here, take this sticker. That is our first target, a loathsome locale called Stitcham Manor. Stick it up on the mission board.
In the real world, slapping stickers on anything and everything is frowned upon. Rightly so.
So you use the right stick to rotate and enlarge the item.
Not amused.
Within those
However, in
walls
the world of
lurks a
little-
cranky old bag named Nana Pud. Put her face up there if you can stomach it.
And what's nice is all of the activation stickers go up here, which are the switch triggers.
Gruesome. But we must brave her horrors and make our way up onto the roof. One last sticker. Place it down there if you would. That is our true goal. The tin that houses the evil titans. We must reach it before Nana Pud releases them. The old bag. Fortunately, I've handcrafted something for just this occasion. Going down. Imagination made mechanical. Handheld inspiration. It sucks. It blows. It is the Pumpinator. This was working yesterday. Now, just pick it up and I can show you how useful it is.
You can't have too many pockets. This is precisely why I want to introduce you to the all-new sack pocket. Press the back button to bring up the sack pocket. Use your left stick to highlight the particular thing you wish to pull out of the sack pocket.
Such an amazing device. Oh, if only Daddy were here to witness it. You can aim it in different directions using the right stick. Point it at that pinwheel and press the R1 button to blow it into motion.
Okay, so looks like you get 4 different weapons in this.
Now try giving those boxes a blow. The Pumpinator is bloody marvelous, isn't it? Oh, that platform is broken. Press the L1 button to suck it into place. Jolly good. To the control room.
So the thing with Little Big Planet is they're actually the materials are made of different materials. So I think that's styrofoam, which is why it's easy to push and pull. Maybe. Aha, so you have to suck it in first. That's it.
The scholars of the Omniverse have forever debated what the most satisfying feelings in existence are. They used to say batting a hot-boiled egg with a willow cricket bat was the nicest. Then Little Big Planet came along, and they said placing a sticker down was the best. Doubly so if it's a sticker you've made yourself. To begin, open your poppet with the menu button and highlight stickers and decorations with the left stick. Press the action button and find one of these lovely PlayStation camera sticks. Like, press the action button again. Now you can move it around with the left stick and spin it. Or make it
So if you
bigger
had
or
the
smaller
PlayStation
with
camera,
right
you could
stick.
put your own face
Place
into
it
the game.
down with a satisfying tap of the action button. Most gratifying.
Hurry up, dear chum. Nana Pud won't wait if we dilly-dally.
Aha. Or I have to suck out that block.
Oh yes, when you see it times 2 like that, it means you need to bring a friend. Actually, you can bring up to 3 friends if you like. The more the merrier.
So you can either play this locally online, well no, local multiplayer I mean, or you could join other people if they're playing that level. It will give you options whether you can join or not join at the start in the menus.
Here we are. Activate those switches and we'll be on our way. Brilliant! Join me in this super vertical infiltration station. And to Stitchem Manor we go!
I love the little hat on top.
What a great victory for health and safety, but a thrilling ride nonetheless. This, old chum, is Stitchem Manor, the final resting place of those dreaded titans. Nana Pud, the crazy crone who lives here, I suspect to be the prophetic liberator of those diabolical denizens. That means she's going to release them. You must get up there and stop her. Me? Oh, well, I've got eggs to boil. But rest assured, I'll be right behind you. Well, not right behind you. Give you a bit of space, obviously. But safely behind you. Pip, pip.
Okay, hi everyone that's watching. Let us know in the comments who you are, so I can say hi. Eee. Oh, I missed that item. Come back to it. got a fish. Can't quite hit it. I'll have to come back to that later. Sorry. Nice cup of tea there. Ah!
Oi, that's part of the family China.
Sorry, lady.
Trespassers will be prosecuted. Then eaten.
Oh, damn. Let's try that again. Yay, did it. No! Not again. Sometimes when he jumps he auto adjusts to the platform, but sometimes he doesn't. Oh, cat. Good use of platform in there, I like that. Broke some of her china again. Well, that's a switch over there. I haven't got any switch stickers. You might get at the end. Or if you haven't died or something. Try that again. Got time to jump right. No. Come back to that.
you to pop bar.
Look at her saggy skin, that's horrible.
You won't get out of here in one piece.
Uh-oh. Oh. Try that again, this. No. Ah.
Fire, Monty!
That is so weird.
Hats away!
Woo! Ah, okay, I have to push it further. Can't reach those yet, that's annoying. Ah, okay.
Leave me alone!
Oh. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I seem to have gone outside of the level. Let's try this again. Ah, it's like Big Boss's hand in the new Metal Gear.
You're
Whee!
for it now!
Okay, so that turns on the heating. So does that. Okay. Got to get him sliding his hand into the fire. A springy eyeball, that's really weird. Oh, you switched it up a bit. Nope. Seem to keep crying. Right, so I died. If you die enough times, you have to restart the level, I think. If you notice though, all the stickers I collected earlier, they aren't there, they're just orbs now, so that means you have collected them. So when you go back, it isn't like, oh, you have to collect the same stickers, it'll tell you which ones you're actually missing. You still collect them for the points though. Okay, let's try this again. You're for it now. There should be a pattern to this. Just try and get those great balls of fire away from me. Yay!
Hello, Mumsy.
Oh, those saggy eyes.
I might have known this was something to do with you. You can't trust a word this boy says. He's tricked you. But he was such a lovely baby.
Oh, come on, Mumsy. It's time they were released. Imagine what we can do with all that creativity.
Oh no, he's the bad guy.
Don't you remember what your father said? You must never, ever. Oh,
And the evilness of the Earl Grey tea is released.
Under our control, we can make
Can't stand Earl Grey.
happiest, jolliest picnic spot in the whole Imagisphere, and I couldn't have done it without you, old chum. Come, Titans, let us make Bunkum, Bunkum! No, oh, ah! Oh, Sorry, Bunkum. Slight change of plan. I think I will destroy you instead. Farewell, dear friend.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Else! Me cats!
Not the cats.
What have you done? Leading my Newty astray? Poor Newty. He never done no one no harm. He don't know no better. You got to save him from himself. And on the way, you'll save Bunkum too. Come on, follow me. You can't defeat the Titans by yourself. Look at you. I've seen more muscle on a jelly deal. You'll need to
Is it the
awaken
dress?
Buncombe's old heroes, Hot Sock, Toggle and Swoop. It won't be easy, but your quest begins in Manglewood, Bunkum's great swamp.
Okay, so that was the first part of Little Big Planet. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys.